And I know what people think I'm good at and what I'm bad at and all this. But bro, it's fighting. Okay, you will never be great if you be comfortable. So I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna give it hell. And this kid better be ready for a fight.
What's up? This is Kurt Casper, and this is the Clear Life Combat Podcast. We got a lot of things going on, including a Fury Fighting Championship event taking place in New Orleans in July. I got a special guest. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's up, y'all? My name is Soileau, and I will be fighting next weekend in New Orleans for Fury.
Awesome. Talk about this event. Why are you excited to be a part of it?
It's just a big opportunity, man. I know that a bunch of the UFC brass is supposed to be there, along with the fighters and stuff like that, against an undefeated guy who a lot of people have their eyes on. They're very big on this guy, and he's skilled enough as they should be. But opportunity comes knocking. I'm gonna take it every time.
Yeah, go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself. If nobody had seen you fight, maybe describe you as a fighter and kind of why somebody should tune in and watch you compete.
Anybody who's ever seen me fight, they know exactly what I bring to the fight every time. I'm a stand-up fighter. I like to fight. I bring the fight, um, and I look for the finish no matter what. That's
Yeah, what
guaranteed. Guaranteed. I'm exciting. I go for the finish. I strike. I come to fight. I don't. I know what he does. I know what he likes to do, but that is the opposite of what I like to do. So
Yeah, you mentioned, earlier the UFC fight is the next night, so there is going to
yeah.
be a lot of the UFC brass in attendance. Does that put even more pressure on you to have that knockout finish, to have that fight of the night?
No pressure at all, dude. This is a golden opportunity. I just go in there and I do my thing, and wherever it falls is how it falls. That's it. There's no pressure. I feel no pressure going to this. I'm supposed to lose. I know what everybody's thinking. This is a man-made, like a tailor-made matchup for him. Um, but I also know what I'm capable of. So, you know, no pressure. Just go in there and be me.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So what is talk about the training that you've been doing. How are you getting ready for this? You're a week away, right?
Yeah, I took the fight on 12 days' notice. Um, but I stay training. I stay in shape. I was originally supposed to fight on this card to begin with. Uh, Things happen. I'm not really sure, but I had a feeling I was going to be fighting on this card one way or another. I just had a feeling, so I just kept training, I'm not like coming off the couch. Even when I'm not like having a fight lined up, I'm always training. So it's not like I'm coming off the couch. I'm ready. I'm in shape, and yeah, like I know what he's gonna. I know what his game is, and he's excellent at it. He's very good at jujitsu or whatever. But this is fighting, man, and that doesn't always translate. And I know he's undefeated and all this. Good. I'm expecting the best guy. If this is the best guy, if this is the best grappler at 125 in the world, not signed in the UFC, if this is the best, well, let's go ahead and see it. You know what I'm saying? Let's go see where we're at. Because I believe I'm the best striker at 125, not in the UFC. So let's see what's up. That's where I'm at with it.
Yeah, how do you prepare for that where it's like, because I've always wondered, you talk about camps being 6 weeks long, sometimes even
Right.
longer. How do you get ready for a fight in 12 days?
Stay ready, bro. When you're a professional, you're supposed to live this life. And if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. I know it's like an old cliche saying, but it's the truth. When you're a professional, you should be doing this no matter what. You should be working on your holes no matter what. And as long as you're doing that, when opportunity comes, you better be ready to take it because who knows when the next one's gonna come.
Why are you excited about Fury? Can you talk a little bit about the promotion and why that's exciting to be on this card?
It's Fury, man. Like it's the biggest feeder into the UFC. I've been trying to fight for them for years, on and off. We'll get something lined up and things just fall out. Things happen. We've just had bad luck trying to get on the same like time. But things are finally working out. I know it's short notice, but Fury's the number one feeder in the UFC. And then the day before the UFC, it's a great opportunity, man.
Awesome. Where do you train out of? We haven't talked about your gym. What do you like doing at the gym? Who you got there in your corner?
I train at Performance Evolution in Lake Charles under Josh Quahagen. Uh, Obviously, he's in my corner. I train at Three Brothers Jiu Jitsu for my grappling. and Brian East, Brian Hanchy, a bunch of them guys over there. High level, Nick Schwann. Yeah, those guys will be in my corner for this guy. You know, I'm also a coach over here as well. I'm the second striking coach at PE. So yeah, I'm always here.
I think I went to your gym. To we were doing some stuff for Raging Fighting Championships. I wanted to get into that a little
Okay.
bit.
Oh, that was you that came with for
Yeah,
Ray. Okay. Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. He was here. He was here. Yeah.
Sick,
I remember.
sick. Yeah, we're just getting to know the Louisiana MMA scene, but it's a pretty like Ragin was one of the craziest MMA promotions I've ever been a part of. Talk a little bit about what that MMA scene is like in Louisiana. And I think Ragin just announced they're coming to Lake Charles in
Yep.
September. Is
Yeah.
this something that, it's insane. People love it, right?
Yeah, man. Lake Charles is a breeding grounds for MMA. It's the people out here love it. I honestly, I'm shocked that there's not more shows out here, but it seems like people are starting to catch on. We got Fury's finally in Louisiana, but then we got August, AKA is coming to Lake Charles in August, and then in September, Raging's coming to Lake Charles. So things are finally picking up. It's been a kind of a quiet year for Lake Charles. There hasn't been a single show in Lake Charles. Yeah, just been waiting, man. But things are finally starting to get into motion, and the people know Lake Charles boys come to fight, and you're gonna get it every single time, no questions asked.
Are you trying to fight on those cards?
Absolutely, God willing, I'm healthy. After this fight, I will fight in August, and God willing, I'm healthy after that one. I will fight in September.
Awesome. Well, we look forward to interviewing you again. And is there anything else you'd like to share about your upcoming fight for Fury in a week and kind of what you guys got going on?
I'm just excited for the opportunity, man. I know a lot of people are doubting me. This is like I said, a tailor-made matchup for the dude. I can't relate to those type of people. The thought of not taking risks your whole life, or you're trying to baby your record and fight cans. That type of behavior. I just don't, dude. Like that I just trust me. I know what he's good at. I'm not an idiot, like, and I know what people think I'm good at and what I'm bad at and all this. But bro, it's fighting. Okay, you will never be great if you be comfortable. So I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna give it hell, and this kid better be ready for a fight.
Awesome. Thank you again for taking time to join with us. This is Kurt Casper and the Clear Life Combat Podcast.